cool. So we're doing the 3, 2, 1 sync again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
3, 2, 1 sync.
Think.
Okay. Welcome everyone to Ace Attorney Trilogy. My name is Yukiko and I'm joined by...
A half-minded, actually pretty much Lucario named Silver Shadow.
And the person who has the other half of his mind cast away. What is up, everybody?
Okay, so... yeah, last time we started the game and we started the next case, and Maya was sent in to do a seance, a thingy, a channeling, and shit happened, and now we need to get her out of jail.
Again.
Shit hit the fan. Now we gotta clean it up. Thanks, Maya.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. God damn it. Anyway. Okay, let's do this. And here we go. 2 days after Juneteenth. What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean...
No, I heard it was his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection, and also slapping the winds. He had a perfect record for 40 long years, and also actually pretty much a backhand that was actually pretty much hard as steel.
Hard as steel, could cut through air.
It's hot in my room. There we go. If you hear a fan in the background, my apologies. Kiko, you can go tell me to turn it off later.
Okay.
Who knows what source of dirty tricks he used actually to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor, I wonder what kind of person they will be turned out to be.
It's a good thing Phoenix said that, because I wouldn't want to misgender whoever the prosecutor is in case they are not a man.
We don't want that.
It's no good. Mystic Maya! Do you guys want to play Pearl, or do you want it to leave it to me? I'll take that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, actually, I mean, hey, good time for my girl voice to come into action.
Alright. Pearly! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way.
I was really worried about you.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother was watching over the trainees. She said she had training for 2 days straight with no breaks. I don't even know how that's possible.
Oh god. No time to piss or anything?
Oh god.
That'd be horrible.
Alright, I see something. A waterfall. I see a fountain. Oh god, Lord, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Why is there a puddle at your feet?
Oh god.
Clean it up. This is it.
Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
Yep. I snuck out the manor and followed the map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. That I can't. Oh my! If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
She was up like all night running over here. Pearly, what about the train?
Huh? What a train? I give up.
He looks so innocent.
It's time, isn't it?
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that?
He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. More than friends.
Objection!
Damn, I was just about to make that joke.
Objection! I want a lawyer. You are a lawyer. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Objection! Thanks, Sam Riegel. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
What the hell?
Yeah. Why did, yeah, the new voice is weird. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life...
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forget. You don't know. He's gone. He's not coming back.
Oh my god, what? Wait! Wait a second! What's that supposed to mean?
At least tell me he left you a goodbye note.
Worse, he wrote it on a napkin.
Oof.
You be the bailiff cast.
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. ...
Let's go. Now it's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick? Alright. Rabble. Zio, cast.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
What is with this kid?
Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
What? Yeah. Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem to be mad at me?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That's weird. You sound like actually there's a certain person I know actually back at a movie theater.
You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Hold on. So she's the famed successor of Prosecutor Von Karma?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
I'm sorry, so why does she have a whip? Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? Why does she have a whip? Judge, why does she have a whip?
She has a whip because she's a closet masochist.
Is she gonna
Don't
use
ask
the
me how I
whip on
know.
herself? What?
Don't ask me how I know that.
I have so many questions for you, Judge.
Oh look, let's start the trial. Defense, call up your first witness, please.
Did you mean sadist?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow!
I'm talking.
Oh god, she can't slap the wind, so she uses the whip instead.
If you interrupt again, my whip will be doing the speaking for me.
Speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. There you go.
Make no mistake, I will defeat you. My German accent is not working. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor.
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
He has to ask.
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills a defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that that was a self-defense, but the defense stands by a plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea of actually justifies self-defense is to say that you did kill someone.
I feel like that's, I feel like there's something fucked up with that, but whatever. How foolish.
It could be actually, sorry, but it could be actually pretty much like a mistranslation between Japanese to actually English.
If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like her, like father, like daughter, I suppose.
That's right. Be afraid. Witness, your name and occupation?
Yes, sir. Ma'am, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct.
Don't you misgender me ever again.
Yes, ma'am.
God!
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of the murder.
Yes, ma'am. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit?
Channeling a spirit?
Nani?
What kind of blasphemous thing are you talking about?
That's quite a look to disbelief there. I don't know why I keep putting an A between the S and the B. I don't know why. Your Honor, and you know what? I don't even believe it myself.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, Gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of those witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct?
Oh hey, they have my initials on the diagram. Von Karma.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I ever presided over.
What the fuck do you mean?
Floor plans added to the court record.
Da-da-na!
So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest.
Give me a second. There we go.
The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. I don't know why I said it that way.
Before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Autopsy report added to the court record.
Thank you for
The
that.
court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Well, if it's anything like last time, we can just like question everything.
Yep. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe, was whose pistol was it?
God damn it! What? Fuck. God damn it! I forgot the name of the dwarf in Critical Role. Scanlan, yeah. Why? God damn it, Scanlan.
It was the victim's.
The victim? Now, why would he have? Thank you for not using the whip.
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. Pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Idiot.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims. The defendant, my face, were also on the grip, sir.
Well, that's easy to figure out, isn't it?
So, the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into that. Her hands there.
And my hands have quite the grip.
How do you hear what's inside my head?
Your thoughts are so easy to read, Phoenix Wright.
But before we question this next part, is that something that they added in the second game? Was the little green dots above the text box?
I think they were in the first game because this is all a remake, so they'd have it. It would just make sense to have them all in the previous game and all the games.
I was just curious because I don't remember seeing them, but then again, I may not have been paying attention, so.
Fair enough. Hold it, Your Honor.
Point blank, huh? So what about far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was standing he was shot at point blank?
Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
I've been training my life for this. Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn? What?
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, I never knew that. Oh, live and learn, I guess.
Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn.
You can see actually which one of us is actually the musical talent here and which one's not. By who was it singing? AKA me.
Such a good song, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, before look, I listened mostly actually electronic and also video game remix. Give me a break.
Yeah, that was a video game song.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
I play very limited amount of video games. Usually my character is only about 2 inches tall and the catcher is actually burst in the size of a baseball. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed? Really, Phoenix? Really?
He was.
Well, Carver, can I see that whip for a second? Thank you. Slap!
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to ask. Foolish
What was he
fool.
stabbed with? Lord.
Fruit knife.
A knife. Oh my god, I thought he was just stabbed with a cleaning spray bottle.
Imagine that.
What do you have? A knife! No! I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the face, sir.
The Fays have a knife? That's dangerous.
And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
Not because she actually stabbed him, but because she was eating. She was eating food with it. She was cutting an apple with it.
She was making a fruit salad.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
I swear, I was just making a fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
I love fruit salad, yummy yummies.
All over it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, fruit salads are yummy yummy.
She had her hands all over that knife.
God. This doesn't look good.
Sorry, Phoenix. I just love touching knives.
Okay, Maya, you're not here. You're only allowed to have spoons from now on.
Ooh, that way I can gouge someone's eyes out with them.
You're not allowed to have anything. You're only allowed to use hand food now.
I can make people catch these hands.
Oh dear God, Lord.
I'd like her. She's a great murderer. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? My. Phoenix.
And how? Sorry, I was taking a drink of water.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. And how severe was the wound?
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart.
It's always like that in media. You're like half an inch away from stabbing directly in the heart. Or shooting directly in the heart. Or you're like Joseph Joestar, or no, Jonathan Joestar, and you move your heart a centimeter to the left.
After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
Speaking of Joseph
The testimony makes a sound like Maya had stabbed stab him with the intent to kill.
Sorry, I really didn't like him.
Stop talking.
What? You want all the evidence you need, right?
You're making it sound like you actually want to stab him first, then shoot him, and then actually proceed to actually be sent to jail again. Are you sure he was stabbed first and then shot, and then actually pretty much rolled into the rug, sent down to actually to a fiery death? Whoops, sorry, that's a script I'm writing.
I mean, there is an incinerator there.
Yep, sure can be.
I forgot about the incinerator.
One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first, the chicken or the egg, the gunshot or the knife wound? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, what a pain.
I know you use that, what you use that big mouth for, you heathen.
That's enough. Save the bedroom talk for later. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into evidence. Pistol added to the court record.
We got ourselves
No.
Da-na-na-na. We got ourselves a real revolver here, kids.
Knife added to the court record. Was used to make fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my water.
Okay.
Don't you dare talk bad about me!
She knows us way too well.
I mean, you were going to talk bad about her. I was just going to say she is the sweetest person ever.
Ugh.
Oh man, if I'd done that, I would have done more.
What do you mean?
The puzzle thing and Star Rail I'm doing.
Oh. Ooh. My order is coming tomorrow. Yay. I ordered a, first of all, an ear cleaning device because my ear has been getting crappy again. And I also ordered a R4 cart.
Nice.
Remember I told you I found like actually pretty much all like the 4th generation mystery gifts weapons?
Yes.
So I'm gonna make this R4 cart into actually the biggest, actually pretty much distribution cart thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So when I'm playing through actually Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2, it's gonna be actually insane.
Oh.
Nice.
That's nice.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm Yukiko and I have returned.
Oh no!
Welcome back.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse in about almost 2 seconds. As if this summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
It is the opinion of this completely unbiased court that if you continue with this, you're gonna lose like a little bitch. Yes, just like a little bitch. Just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. I don't know why I'm changing my voice on him. Holy cow. This is your final chance.
It is kind of hard to maintain a voice if you're not, like, a consistent voice actor.
Hello! If you ever want to see actually be voice acting anymore, go to my Final Fantasy streams. Trust me, the voice changes a lot. This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Takes out actually a timer, twist it all the way. Let's see here.
Hey, pal, what you got over there?
Just an egg timer. Don't worry about it.
Nick, are you having trouble determining whether or not I'm guilty?
No, I'm having trouble actually deciding actually pretty much what has been said so far.
Nick! I thought you believed in me!
I guess plead not guilty?
Oh.
I don't... If we plead justify self-defense, we could basically be confessing to a murder.
We would basically be saying, yeah, we killed him. I know it's like there is a good reason that person might have been assaulting us or doing something possibly more horrible than murder, but we killed him. Sorry.
After the trial, Maya's life will be ruined, and she'll be labeled as a murderer.
Yeah, the court of public opinion will definitely say that weirdo in the fucking gray suit should not have. Never mind.
I can't let that happen. Your Honor.
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
Sorry, stupid egg timer. The defense will change its plea. Oh, we will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete adequate.
That finger is pointing quite pointingly.
Ow!
Now you lost that finger. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix, right? Detective!
Yes, ma'am.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good little boy.
Now see here, proceedings are run by...
Calm yourself. You're nothing but cattle to me, Franziska von Karma.
Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, Detective. Give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
I think I missed your father.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Oh god, that's the watermelon she was cutting for the fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. So, this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. I don't know why I put no in that word.
There's no back spray of any blood on this kimono, only the front.
Yeah, it's not black, it's red because it's blood.
I mean, a watermelon juice.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir.
It even smells like her.
Keiko, please stop spelling the kimono.
I wouldn't do that to Maya. She only just turned 18.
If it was Mia.
Okay, you don't have to call me out on that.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Maya's costume added to the court record. It's got a faint smell of watermelon to it.
Da-da-da!
What can I say? I like watermelon.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints were on both murder weapons and the watermelon splatter on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Also, I need a band-aid.
You're gonna need a lot more than a band-aid for those whip burns. Huh, what's wrong? Need a band-aid? You're gonna need much more than that. You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Should you be outrunning a boulder or something?
A boulder?
Indiana Jones reference.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Bum, ba-dum, ba, bum, ba-da.
I think she uses her whip like 1,000 times more than Indy ever
Than
did.
Indy does.
Okay, hold on, just make sure. Okay, cool. Costume. Covered in blood.
I mean, stop playing this watermelon. He wasn't fighting back. How do you know he was or wasn't? The door was closed, detective.
We can find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. So did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
We're in trouble here now.
We're in deep shit now.
If only I had something that actually proved the victim did fight back. That Von Karma, she thinks she decided the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I can find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I have her.
This is the costume that depends on. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what we can present. Let me present this. Ah, fuck me!
You did the badge, didn't you?
No, I did the costume.
Oh.
Without a doubt, was not. Let's just press everything. Fuck it.
Why did you say that your test? Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
You're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Come now, Mr. Wright. There's no need for that kind of attitude in my court.
What attitude? I'm not the one with a whip.
What was that?
I'm like,
That's right.
ow!
All right. Just please stop glaring at me like that.
Okay.
Maya's costume.
Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya, she was wearing her channeling costume today too.
It's the same one. She's been in jail. No, well, detention, but like, she hasn't taken her clothes off in 2 days. She's
Disgusting. Is she not allowed to wear anything else?
Let me see, what's in the court record. Mimi Ma, that's not gonna show anything. Alright. What do you mean it was covered in blood?
This watermelon stain on the costume.
Lab results show it was the victim's blood.
It was the victim's watermelon stain.
Thank you, Kiko.
So there is watermelon juice from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good.
I don't know. I think watermelon juice is pretty good.
Especially if it's the summertime
Oh
and
yeah.
it's really hot out, watermelon juice can be really refreshing.
Yeah, and it's June 21st.
So, were there any other clues you could glean from a piece of evidence?
Well...
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Now even the church is on our side.
That's right.
But if I can bite up more than I can chew here, what should I do? What should I do?
Bite into it like a watermelon.
Why is Ms. Ivana Kama suddenly putting up resistance?
Yeah, she's just like, I don't have anything to hide. You have something to hide.
There's must be a reason as why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume.
I wonder what it is.
I wonder
I
what
just
it is.
have to
too.
look harder. 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 Or, ow, I hit my head on my monitor.
Focusing. Focusing.
Shut the door.
Back up, Jack. Nice place you got here. Mr. Wright. Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Poke a hole in it. Right.
It looks like my time is up. So about the costume. Is one little thing. Your Honor! Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about, pal?
Don't you fucking say it.
Where is this problem you're talking about?
I have come this far, there's no turning back now.
People decides I'll let me go.
The problem I have with this piece of evidence is... Is that a bullet hole?
Here?
Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. Don't poke a little hole in that.
Ah! Ha ha ha! Ah!
Yeah, we only lose like 1 bit of health, but yeah, let's take that.
As you can see, the sleeve here is actually pretty much made with pretty much a high-dense fabric, not silk. Oh, sorry, you meant about the little hole here. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
I mean, of course there's a hole in there. How else would you get your arm in through the sleeve?
Wrong hole, Dick. Wrong hole.
A sleeve? There is a tiny hole here.
You could like stick your pinky in it.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It faintly smells of gunpowder.
I'm getting a little whiff of gunpowder in this costume. Yep, smells nice. Is that raspberry? Gunpowder? Very fragrant.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
No one ever told you about gunpowder?
It's a highly explosive stuff that used for guns and cannons.
Sorry. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
Looks like we found the hole I was looking for. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well,
Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is to be a bullet hole.
a bullet hole?
Order! 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 This is a very grave matter.
Yes, I'll take the double bacon cheeseburger with some extra fries and a vanilla milkshake, please.
You always
Mr.
order
Wright?
that, Phoenix.
Oh, sorry,
Mr.
wrong order.
Mr. Wright, recess was 2 hours ago. If you didn't need anything, I'm sorry.
Court just
Here, have a good-
started.
It's best we correct the court records first before anything else.
Press the check
Buy
button.
his costume.
Maya's costume updated in the court record.
No.
Sorry about that. Is he saying this to Von Karma or the judge?
Probably to the judge.
Okay. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Hmm.
Is she acting? Is she actually smiling, or is she just has actually pretty much really constipated?
I'll get it out eventually.
Oh God! What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Can you say something like that? That's what you sound like, idiot.
That's it.
Ollie.
That's it. That's it. Where's a piece of rotten fruit? Ow.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir.
It's like I like this because it's clear that she, like, that one blunder proves she's not as perfect as her father. All right.
Before you actually continue on, thank you. Actually, I needed that. I need the evidence. Go to the one. Nope. Go back.
Sorry, I'll keep on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the 6 evidence.
What's up with this? About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole.
Okay, thank you. You can go back.
Okay. Well, the defendant could attack and kill a person who, without doubt, was fighting back.
Objection!
Detective Dick Grayson Eldrick Gumshoe.
Pulled out both middle names for that one.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. Where'd you learn my middle names?
Don't worry about that. You said my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
Then why? Then what, may I ask, is a bullet hole your police overlooked supposed to mean?
Yeah, what does it mean?
I tell you what it means.
Tell me what you really want.
No, I'll tell you what I want. What I want. It wants actually the
Tell me
victim.
what you
Actually,
want, what you really want.
it means actually the victim had fired off a shot. This is what it means to not fight back.
Love the objection theme of this game.
You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
All right, the wind seems to be shifting.
Ha!
What is with that? Are you finished yet? Laugh.
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Call it.
Miss Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Now that you... Why, that's right. Ow!
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No!
Yes.
Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Just slaps Gumshoe for no reason.
Ow, why me? What did I do?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself?
Oh, that was my alarm. Hold on a second.
Oh God! You have to hit it with the whip.
That was my whip Gumshoe alarm.
Why am I getting picked on?
This poor guy. First, his salary gets cut multiple times by Edgeworth, and now he's getting whipped by Von Karma.
I was about to say I read the line already, but
No, I was wondering.
you want me to put the scenario all by myself?
I'm Detective Dimwit Gumshoe. I can't do anything by myself.
Yes, sir. Or ma'am, right away, ma'am.
That's another 5 whips. It'll be fun to try and edit in all the whip sound effects in editing.
God, I feel sorry for you.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Put watermelon juice on his chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. That victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun.
Sorry.
It seems the scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright?
On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Now the judge is being like, yeah. Okay, what the fuck happened? It's our chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim is lost strength while terrifying the victim. You know what? Fuck it, we'll press everything because I don't know what the fuck to do.
There is a quite difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. And body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Well, now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? Was she or was she not, Phoenix, Wright? Cox whip. Was she in the middle of channeling, or are you as stupid as you are foolish?
Yes?
Good boy. When channeling with the Karain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor.
I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique.
She hyperfixated on it for a solid 2 days in order to make the argument. Like I said before, I am perfect, despite the overwhelming evidence so far that she is not.
About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it.
Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot.
Yes, dot dot dot.
Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
But how badly hurt would you say he was?
You already said pretty badly hurt.
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterwards, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness.
He just doesn't have a lot of blood, that's why.
Ah! Sorry.
Where in the world did you get that pistol from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically brought it for that day.
But a handgun?
He got off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
Wow, I'm supposed to feel sympathy for him?
Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something?
He just really wanted to shoot a little girl.
That's sad. So what you're saying is the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad that you weren't hurt.
Please don't point out the glaring contradiction here.
Maya was never fired a gun before in her life, though.
She never did. She saw the gun and was like, where's the trigger here?
The victim had already taken off the safety.
I'm supposed to feel sympathy for this guy.
With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger.
Even me, I wonder.
Phoenix is like, wow, even I can shoot a gun? Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
This testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there has got to be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it, it's going to uncover the truth. I can feel it.
Took a shot because we're too close. Let's see here. I'm like less familiar with this game than I am with the first game, so that's. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, Von Karma is like, don't you dare on that one, so I'm gonna assume it's this. Oh shit. Get the fuck back. There we are.
Missing a tiny hole on this costume will be a prosecution's undoing.
Eh? What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said there was two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that was true, then is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Good. Gunpowder burn?
This is what you testified earlier. No. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burned into this costume.
Whoa, who's right?
That is a very good point, Mr. Wright.
You get an A+. We're trying.
And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
Objection!
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? Huh? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
Then I am imploring that you to disapprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
As if it was even possible
When did you get an accent?
to just mock her. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe.
Are you mocking me, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Yes, I am! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe,
What are
maybe
you
not,
gonna
maybe
do
not.
about it?
Get whipped, that side. Phoenix?
Ow. Thank you, Goofy. The victim would not have actually the strength to push the defendant very far back after that.
Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There. That should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Especially actually pretty much after I just actually mocked her accent. Concentrate and think. Set the egg timer again.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
suggest a 15-minute recess.
Okay. Ooh, can I play on the swings this time?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, little miss, but you are unfortunately under arrest, so you cannot.
What? This is bullshit. It's just like fucking middle school all over again.
Something just doesn't.
It totally makes
Oh
sense.
god, I
What's up?
wait a minute. There was 2 shots, right?
Yeah.
Something doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That wasn't my answer. I know in my mind something didn't make sense. It's like, how did actually? Oh wait a minute! It was Maya's costume. Why did I keep thinking it was Dr. Gray's? God Lord, I'm an idiot. God Lord, Silver. God Lord, how are you a streamer sometimes? I figure this stuff out way too late.
That's a good thing I'm playing.
Yeah, thank you. There's a
buddy.
fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal flaw.
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. And I think I know which one it is. She put some distance between them and before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to actually just strike, the doctor took his shot. There has been there must be a piece of evidence that contradicts the line of thinking, and I actually said it earlier.
Well, what is it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
You want me to actually tell you?
Tell the class.
It is evidence piece number 6.
Ooh.
The folding screen. Because I think the 2 bullet holes actually pretty much, one actually was in the costume and one in the screen.
Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see.
This piece of evidence. Ugh, sorry, I had to bring the whole thing in here. This piece of evidence that destroyed your logic.
Phoenix, just take a picture, dude. You don't have to bring the entire screen.
Trust me, getting this pass actually by Trace Security was actually a pain in the rear, and I'm going to use it.
You didn't have to. You could just say there. You could just take it. You didn't have to bring an entire fucking folding screen just to show off the 8-inch hole off the ground.
What is that? A folding screen?
I'd like to point the course attention to the hole in the folding screen.
Why didn't the
Points to the hole.
sticks finger in the hole?
Woo, 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 woo.
Ah!
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Von Academia.
Who? Where? What?
There's no I in my name.
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these the two really that clueless?
They're both voiced by Cass, so which one of them has the brain cell?
I don't know.
Phoenix has the brain cell. They got none.
That makes a lot of sense. The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, and then to the folding screen. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking actually pretty much shot 1 costume, shot 2 folding screen, or vice versa, depending actually pretty much actually was a bullet first landed, but whatever, Velvet, I digress. It passed through the height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
And she was doing her daily squats for the day.
And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2.
I know I'm about
to workout in.
I know I'm about to get murdered, and I'm doing a channeling, but I gotta do my workout sometime.
So her phone buzzes. Time to do squats.
Order! And no food orders this time, Mr. Wright.
Damn it. I was gonna order actually compound chicken.
So this place sells burgers and Chinese food.
And there's also a Taiwan place actually pretty much actually just down the street too.
This changes everything.
Please have a look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hits this folding screen, this little zigzag thing right here. When it hit this location about 8 inches off the ground, mind you. At this time, the defendant was in this area. She was standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
Impossible. But why?
You of all people should know the answer to that, Miss Van Karmal. If she was shot from somewhere closer, there would have been actually been gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
What? Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright! You!
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at. What? Do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Yes! Yes, it does, Judge!
It changes everything!
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything! The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If this was true, delivering the final strike with a knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant was doing at this time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
And 6 and 8 and this is getting harder. I can't do it anymore. How does Phoenix do this?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was really the murderer, why would she be standing by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out, proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Yeah, it's your job, idiot.
Oh, well, I don't have the brain cell today, so,
Do you have the brain cell ever?
sometimes.
When?
Also when I'm betting on sports.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the oh no. Blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Of all the things to inherit, why did she have to be the
Smarmy.
smarmy? I have never heard that word. Smarmy smile.
Whip.
Oh
Whip.
God!
Detective. How dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How was it all my fault?
You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee, in quotation marks. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later.
Oh God!
Punishment.
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Next witness, that's gotta be Lana.
Very, very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, good! I get to play in swings and on the monkey bars and. Ah! You will not get the monkey bars, Miss Maya Fey.
After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
To be continued.
Sure, why not?
Oh, dear Lord, this frickin'.
We can continue, guys, if you guys want.
If you guys want.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I was about to say I'm gonna get food, and I think my sister and brother are leaving real quick, so I will be right back.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Is everyone back yet? Well, no one answered. Okay.
Oh, I was waiting for Ashley Castaway. I've been here.
Okay. Okay.
I've also been trying to like mute out all the coughing, so your recording is better.
Okay.
So if I take a little long, sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay, welcome back.
Hi, back. Have you seen Castaway?
Yeah, he actually went to go get some food.
Well, can you tell him to hurry up? We're in the middle of a recording session.
I mean, he has his food right here, so
What, did you steal it?
maybe.
Oh,
Damn
God.
it. Damn it. He's gonna be pissed.
No, I'll be fine. He doesn't need much anyway.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things.
Swing!
God, that was the longest hour and a half plus 7 minutes of my life.
That was a close one.
I know you were giving your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
I thought it was pretty close to dying myself.
You kill one person and court is like, death!
Oh, yeah. But you were wonderful out there.
Well, you were wonderful out there.
You listened carefully and made the theories and tricked everyone into believing you.
Yes, you tricked everyone into believing you.
Thanks. Wait, tricked? It must be actually the lawyer's secret technique, right?
By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of heart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. Again, if you lose, me and my sis's ghost will come after you and haunt you.
Your sister? Wait, are you talking about the Mia?
Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She taught him how to be a spirit medium.
Was he even good?
No, he wasn't.
Thanks, you two. Thanks.
You should have seen what my sister said.
Well, what did she say? What did she say?
I'll tell you later after court. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back to
Okay.
detention.
Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of...
This isn't a fast food place. I don't want to hear it, old man. If that fucker over there orders anything, I swear I will whip him into oblivion.
Now, let's see here. Chicken nuggets or the wontons?
I'll whip you for every chicken nugget you order.
Post away the takeout menus. Oopsies.
After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Ribbit. Witness. Witness. Your name and occupation, if you please.
Phoenix. How you doing?
Just fine.
Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know.
Name and occupation.
Yeah, I probably should warn you about the whip.
I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet.
Yeah.
The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. No, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Only the doc and the defendant went into the tanneling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang! We heard the gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
There was a train heading, running past the courtroom.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Wrecking course.
Excuse me?
Wrecking course, it's short for you reckon? Of course I did.
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I fucked him up real good.
You're not supposed to say that!
Oh, you want me to say, oh no, I didn't kill him. He was totally innocent and totally didn't deserve to die.
Maya! We're gonna have a long talk.
Okay. Did you say that line?
I did. I said it.
Okay.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room. Lotta's photo added to the court record.
It's just a picture taken at the murder scene. Great descriptor. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Oh, sorry.
Are you yawning, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
No, actually, it was my voice actor. Sorry. I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination.
Well, my voice actor desires that you stop yawning in the middle of our recording session.
I'm sorry, your voice actress.
Meanwhile, my voice actor... Wait, I'm not being voiced by a dude. Anyway, my voice actor is just enjoying his food while recording.
No.
Oh, I'm so glad for you, voice actor that's actually voicing actually a lot of heart.
Oh, yeah. Did you see this line?
Oh, just watch me.
Witness's account. Alright. Only the dog and the defendant went into the chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we hear the shot. Are you sure about that?
Was it really a gunshot?
Objection!
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think was something that sounded like a gunshot.
Judge.
Alright. And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And what the world becomes just a little crueler.
I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard.
Remember when we heard that gunshot back in Christmas?
Now this is where the story heats up.
Hold on.
Oh. Was it really only those two that went in?
Objection!
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. Why am I putting myself in quotation marks?
Mr. Lawyer there. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down, sorry. Why does this feel like I'm actually in some question?
Nobody expects this, Phoenix Inquisition.
No one expects actually this spinach inquisition.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. And it's no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I know what I said.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. I would have loved to see the Spanish Inquisition in their heyday.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
Ooh, the judge thinks I'm cute. And what did you see once you broke in? Alright, let's... What the fuck do you mean by that, Lotta?
Are you sure it was actually the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Lotta seems awfully confident in her testimony. I don't know, I press harder. Lana, please, think back to the day one more time.
What you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room?
I was murdered. Click.
Oh, I thought this was Lana. Lana, at the time like this,
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya?
when you saw the murder at that time, you couldn't even tell it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
Well, you see...
You see? I don't see, I'm
Oh.
blind.
Sick.
Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry.
Good, this shifts things back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh?
Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered...
One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
She was like gulping for air. What was that sprite?
Yeah, Maya, that went in.
It looks like we come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
And I'll do it again. Exactly. She killed that Dr. Gray in cold blood. As she should have.
Rex, I'm trapped like one again.
Alright, let's press that.
Are you absolutely certain of that?
Oh, cool.
Sure am.
Someone's
But that
playing.
old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Yeah.
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay?
The woman who has 4 voices.
Yeah.
But there was no one else in there, and you know it.
Give me a sec.
One Mississippi.
Okay, I'm back.
The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black.
Was it? There were a lot of candles.
Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? I don't know, I'm just really grasping at straws here.
It's okay.
What about behind the folding screen? Like this one. Did you check behind there?
Nick, you don't have to bring out the folding screen to say that someone could have been behind the folding screen.
I know. I brought it here. I'm using it, damn it.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Trust me, Morgan's probably gonna be pissed when she finds out.
That's what I'm saying, Nick. My aunt's going to be really pissed at you.
Yeah, I know.
Given.
What? In the what?
Given. You know, you reckon that's a given.
Where the fuck is she pulling these fucking slang from?
I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anybody was hanging out behind that folding screen.
Why do you have blood?
Why don't you? There was an extra?
Duh. That's why there's no one hanging out behind that folding screen.
Why are there two?
Get with the program. Come on.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart, why in the world do you have a second folding screen?
What? You got a problem?
Yeah, we just said the problem. Why are there two folding screens?
Given, I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding you, and you never answered my question about the second folding screen.
Why does this one have a bullet hole? There was only one folding screen at the time of the murder.
If you would stop saying things such as given, you'd— Ow!
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Or do I have to pull out a third folding screen?
Why do you have a folding screen?
So I can slam it in your face once I win this fucking trial.
I just thought there was nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she was telling the truth.
Enough!
My ship sails in the morning.
It seems there are no issue with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. Oh, they rhyme. That's nice.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. Sorry, I don't know why it's like it'll go on my side, but then it'll like pause for a second and then continue on. So
Probably has something to do with my connection. I'm doing. It's in 19 ms, but who knows?
okay. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do? If I just let this go...
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
If I make the wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. If there's anything I can present that will prove actually it's not Maya in the photo.
Do we? Well, here's the court record.
Photo. What about the first photo? Let me just see it.
Which first photo?
The third. Yeah, there we go. No, okay. What about the next one over?
This one?
No. No.
So we can probably eliminate some immediately, right? We can tell it's not these articles because they have nothing to do with what's going on.
Yeah.
We can eliminate the Magatama because that's not the Magatama and the attorney's badge because those are personal items.
Mm-hmm.
We can. This just shows how he dies, so that's probably not it.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Well, the knife is not in the photo, so we can't use that against her. Or against the argument. And this is just the photo, so.
I'm literally stumped.
Okay, okay. So, let's run
Could
down.
it be the kimono? Because that was the only thing we didn't roll out.
Well, here's the thing about the photo, or the costume. There's only blood spray on the front of the costume. Would that prove that the person in the photo isn't Maya? Because we don't see the front.
True.
So I guess that doesn't prove. So none of these prove it. So we'll go back here. So we've eliminated basically the first 5 and the next 3. So. Oh. Oh, we can eliminate this because that doesn't say anything. Well, I already said that.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's go back to the photo. Oh wait, we can just press the back button. So, well, the folding screen, if there is a gunshot back there, it's covered up, so the part of it that would have been shot is covered up, so it doesn't prove anything. So we've eliminated like all but.
I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I think actually pretty much we can't present anything yet.
Okay.
Everything is actually leading to a different path.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Let's face it, Patrick. We're failures. Let's just change our names to Why and Bother.
Can I be bothered?
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, aka Mr. Bother. Because you're a bother. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
That's enough.
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it is quite obvious to the court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
See, the thing about, like, this is that we can't exactly prove anything from that photo, so, like, we can't prove that it's not Maya Fey, so, basically, yeah. I told you. Totally, 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
It's been 2 hours.
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. The defense.
Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Sorry.
Mia?
Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse.
Would you like some hay?
Nay. Hi! I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
Oh dear lord, she took over Pearl!
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. I mean, I guess I am a ghost, but still.
I'm sorry, but Pearl just grew almost about like, almost actually pretty much 6 foot and pretty much now has breath.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm not talking to that speed, I'm talking to that silver here.
Everything's totally normal.
Hi, Mia.
See?
This just killed me. This small, innocent child just got possessed by actually pretty much my dead mentor. Grew 6 foot. When they think roast birds happen unexpectedly, I don't expect that to be literally.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good now.
She just got a growth spurt, you know? At the ripe old age of like 8.
I'll say.
Oh shit, I forgot.
This gives us a new
Oh man, I was right.
this gives us to a new meaning to a tweed. But Pearl's
Hey, she's the one who channeled me, okay? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go!
but how is she's only taken away advantage? Wait a minute! Hey, Judge! See this kid? This kid is actually channeling my dead mentor. Now I just sound crazy.
Oh, hello, Miss Mia. How have you been?
Oh, you can see.
Hi, Judge. I don't know what Phoenix is trying to say here.
I mean, no one else probably sees actually pretty much Mia there. Let's face it.
It is lovely to see you again, though, my dear.
Nice seeing you again. I really hope I don't have to... I was really hoping I didn't have to see you again because considering all the circumstances... you know what? The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully. One more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday when I was my FA instead of Pearl?
Dr. Gray?
I was murdered.
What? Lana, at this time, at a time like this,
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots.
You see? There is one final piece to this puzzle.
Maya.
Mia.
Mia.
Mia,
Why
actually.
did he say Maya?
Yeah, sorry. My mom was really dumb when she named us.
Yeah.
Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. You know, I'd like to give attention to one thing. Well, Mia Fey is deceased, but she died when she was 27. We're all older than Mia Fey. Judge?
No. Sorry, I was letting you finish your line. Oh gosh. Good. Sorry. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like that you request the witness testify one more time.
One more time.
Overruled.
Please.
I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore,
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But I mean, I have someplace I must go after this. I have a hot date I have to... all right, I'll allow it.
You won't get your date unless I, Franziska von Karma, tell you. I'll allow you.
I was gonna say a joke, but then I'm like, no, I'm not.
Judge.
Oh, it didn't load for me until just now. So, Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony.
Okay. Might be Cass's internet or something.
I don't know.
Well, heck. What am I supposed to talk about?
The weather.
Oh, sorry. Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it.
See? You got through to the judge somehow, right?
Word, somehow. Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him.
I'm gonna try leaving the call and then coming back in and see if that's gonna do
Okay.
anything. So.
Welcome back.
Okay. Did I already read this line before or no?
No.
Okay, this is a new one. Okay.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on one of those sections, but which one?
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat.
You're just having fun with this, aren't you?
I'm having fun watching you squirm. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. You don't have to act so childish towards her. That's right. You shouldn't act so childish around me, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Miss
She
Maya.
has a... She has a freaking whip, Mia.
Miss Mia Fey told you. All I can focus on was Maya. I'm like, and Maya! Sorry. Hold it, Your Honor. What the fuck is this?
So, what does she look like?
You know, she looked almost like a different person.
Looks over to Pearly that's being possessed by Mia. Uh-huh! Tell me more!
Huh.
A different person?
She may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still Maya Fey. That foolish little girl with her stupid purple fucking kimono and her stupid hair pulled up perfectly in that stupid bun and that stupid sash that perfectly hugs her stupid waist and up. We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else?
Oh, right. Let's press that.
Then perhaps the body was not Dr. Gray at all?
Well, I reckon that's possible.
If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
That was Maya. Well, if it wasn't, that was Maya Fey after channeling, or maybe,
Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead.
She really likes throwing the word fool out a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's her thing. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Sorry, Maya. Ow.
That was from me. How would you dare insinuate that my sister is dead? Phoenix, what the fuck's your problem?
How much time do you
Are
have?
Are y'all done here? Can I continue?
How bad are you with blood and ghosts and stuff?
Even I know that, you're still persistent in being a paranormal photographer.
That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
That's nice.
She's going through jobs faster than a baby through diapers.
Mr. Phoenix, right? Would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Well, wouldn't it, Mr. Wright?
It would definitely hurt, yes.
Nice tag team in stereo. I guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1.
Oh my god. What is this fucking game?
They're just poking holes at themselves, why not?
We switched from Killer Whale Stereo to Killer Whale 5.1.
Two, right?
To what?
Two, right? He turned British for all of a sudden.
2 shots.
Of vodka.
You took 2 shots of photos and vodka.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
And none of those shots of vodka.
And none of those were vodka.
Miss Hart, where is the other photo that you've been withholding?
And where's the shots of vodka you've been withholding?
No, no, no! You got it all wrong. It's not me.
Hey, and else. Oh, y'all ain't getting my shots of vodka. They're for mommy. They're for mommy lot. Enough
They're
of
my
y'all.
shots. They're my shots of vodka. You gotta get him over my cold dead body.
Well, there's a gun, so maybe you shouldn't maybe you should not say that.
I didn't mean anything bad. I know it can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Unless I've had vodka, but I'd have to get through the full bottle of that. Yeah.
Phoenix.
Sorry. Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? The prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What?
Oh, you didn't hear? She said that the prosecutor told her to not show the other photo.
Again, I alliterate. What?
What? What?
The,
What did he say?
I sound like chocolate.
Chocolate?
Von Karma.
What? What is it? I didn't do anything wrong.
Miss Von Karma, you're holding critical evidence.
Mm.
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Unforgivable. Confront?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a line, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Your Honor, the defense asked Prosecutor Von Karma to be held in contempt of court.
Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's... That's not fair.
That's uncool, man. Why would you do that? It's like you're a jerk. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
A little bit of both. Actually, I was so angry I lost my composure. Sorry.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. And that's all.
How could you think?
Well, I think very easily, unlike you. The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
Are you gonna bitch at her again? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Thank
Nice
you!
Added to the court record. Why Von Karma didn't submit this before, I don't know.
Alright, boys, stop staring.
I'm not staring at that, I'm staring at the eyes.
What is this picture?
I'm just imagining Kiko just going, just take a screenshot.
I don't know
Kiko,
what
her
you're
eyes
talking
are up a
about.
bit further.
I actually don't know I don't know how to take a picture on a screenshot on.
Do you have a full keyboard, or do you have a
Oh wait, I
or
can
a
do that.
one, or
Just
do you
right-
have a one without
Yeah, I got it. I figured it out.
it?
The cleavage is really out, though.
It really is.
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. And I was not staring at it for 4 hours straight, don't worry. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in the picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break we're looking for. Oh. Now should I or should I not insist the person in this picture is not Maya?
Well, should we? And I can do this.
I mean, insist it's not Maya. I mean, what else do we have to go on?
Yeah, it's clearly not Maya.
Yeah, those eyes were definitely not Maya's eyes.
Mhm.
No, they were not anime cartoonish eyes. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow the other person that snuck in traded places with the defendant. Not really traded, but more actually took over her body, probably.
Oh my god! That girl's so hot. I mean, huh?
Order! Order! Order!
Yeah, I think I decided. I think I'll have the 12-piece chicken nuggets. Sorry.
You're getting 17 more after court.
What I
Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it.
You're too soft.
Ah,
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. That lovely, lovely face.
she's smiling.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. He's actually staring at Mia right now.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
I think we know Kia's type.
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Hi, I'm Mia Fey.
This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, and the one with the giant boobs is Maya Fey during his visit. Like, seriously, they're bigger than her head. I know the correct channeling technique is...
We get it!
But seriously...
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
Yeah, shit, we got the wrong person in jail. Sorry, Maya. You're off the hook. It was clearly this person who killed Dr. Turner Gray. She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet, it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Miss Von Karma. Miss Von Karma. A word, if I may.
Mia?
Mia, not to interrupt you, but can you, please put on a shirt?
I'm trying to close it as much as I can, but Pearly it just has actually pretty much the smallest clothes in all the world, I swear. What is actually pretty much mom feeding this girl?
Seriously, like I had to put my arms under here because like the clothes do not, never mind. Like the clothes do not do anything for my breasts. Like they're just like if I don't, they sink out. Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely, you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Oh, sorry, I was staring. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. Just like it's a... You know what, never mind, I've said enough jokes about that. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
Oh, what is she talking? What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. Burned into a lot of people's minds, actually.
Error 404, judge does not compute.
Judge, stop staring!
I don't even have a single witty line!
It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
Why am I getting suddenly actually the Conjuring, the Devil Made Me Do It vibes here? If I give up here, the trial will end! But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. There is any other way I can prove that this person in the picture is not Maya. I
Well,
can prove it.
oh, you can. Okay.
Your Honor,
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
this picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this photograph?
As you can see, actually pretty much near actually the middle of actually pretty much everything, the beads on her neck have nothing to do with my testimony on this one. It's actually her sleeve.
Which one? She has two of them.
The one that without the armed, the one without the armed weapon.
Okay, okay.
Don't know how else to put that.
Right one?
Well,
Thank you. Unfortunately, I had to turn my chair around to see which one was.
the right one, our right, there, her left.
Give me a break. I am slightly dyslexic on photos, apparently. Please direct your attention to here, on the right arm of her side.
All things considered, just all horniness aside, she does look really good in that outfit.
Even with the watermelon splatter.
Yeah, you know that she's just a messy eater.
The watermelon splatter just adds a touch of color. That's all it does.
It's a nice red to contrast the purple.
To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there and suddenly missing.
Should be there?
There's a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. Shows it up. And that's the case. Then there should be in the picture as well.
Oh my god, there should be. Wait, you're looking at the sleeve?
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence?
Look, I didn't see the lack of a bullet hole either. Hmm.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Not you, Mr. Wright.
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
It looked like it looked like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Mia Fey loves looking at Francisca's face. Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor! I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
Oh sure, blame Gumshoe for your incompetence.
Yeah, don't blame me. I didn't do nothing, see?
She's lying through her teeth. I know it. Ah!
Shut up or I'll reduce your pay like that Edgeworth did.
That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. She probably knows I'm getting chicken nuggets after this.
You keep saying you're gonna get chicken nuggets after this. You can't shut the fuck up about that. Chicken nuggets this, chicken nuggets that. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? She really is getting the hospital. Your Honor, you need not to worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. Ah, just like Edgeworth.
Or Gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright?
Got it. Watch this, Maya. Crack, crack.
Hey. Ooh. Are you gonna give her the business?
Your Honor! There is only one logical explanation about for this contradiction.
This picture is a fake. Lot of heart, you suck at photos. You doctored this shit.
I know it's not fake because actually they try to hide it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's like actually two. It's like you try to hit two tasks with one racket here.
Well, think about it like this. When was the picture taken?
After the murder.
Yeah. So, when was the bullet hole supposed to have been?
During just shortly after we both after the gunshots were made.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. God Lord. Silver. Sometimes and this is why I'm trying to get out of my jury duty sometimes because I miss over the simplest little logic. It just kills me sometimes. People should not trust me sometimes. You know what? I should make that a statement if I ever have to. Here you go, jury. This video should prove that I'm not the most perfect person for a jury. The shooter is someone else.
Yeah, because the bullet hole was made because
Yeah,
Dr.
because-
Gray shot her, so that's when the
Yeah.
bullet hole was made.
God Lord, I am an idiot sometimes.
It's fine. It just takes a while.
The defendant's sleeve had no bullet hole in it.
It did, but whatever.
However, the person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
This pursuit theme is like really good. What?
Order! And no, Phoenix, you cannot order your chicken nuggets. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
This could make it for a dance remix.
Ah!
Ow! Ooh!
Why me?
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us, Vanakamiya.
Carmia. Hey, witness!
Ah! What the heck? Is that anyone asking Gal a favor?
Be quiet, you! You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know...
If you were lying, I swear that my whip would be the last thing you see.
Judge, can we arrest her? She just admitted that she was gonna murder somebody, so...
I said nothing of the sort.
It's implied murder.
It's... Lotta.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... Wow! I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing! There wasn't anyone else in there, honest!
You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Well, why it's why is it lately of all I want to do is cry?
I know the feeling, Phoenix.
Well, if this person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions.
I'd like two other very big things, but let's not talk about that.
First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on. You can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
I can't believe even Mia's calling me out by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to actually prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around? That's right! Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
That's right, Phoenix. Now you do it yourself because I can't. Phoenix?
So where did this intruder appear from? When did Mia disappear to? I need to look at the situation from a different angle. Okay, the blood might be rushing to my head, but you know what? That's fine.
Phoenix, what the hell are you doing?
Mr. Wright, why are you upside down on your head?
Well, Mia has always told me to look things at a different perspective.
Hopefully you won't lose your balance when I do this.
Oh, God, Lord! That's right in the heels.
Hope you can
I
walk
thought you were
after...
gonna say somewhere else, but...
Hope you can walk after that, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ow.
See, you can work both ways.
Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? Oh God, I'm losing my balance.
You're still upside down?
Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing. And what if Maya had left the room somehow? Oh dear Lord, I had oh dear balls.
And gets whipped 5 times.
Down! Oh, get down! Go! Ooh.
Phoenix, what the hell was that last sound effect? last sound.
Sorry. I think I landed on something actually cushy over here. Ooh, nice plush carpet.
It is good carpet. That's the one thing I actually like about this court.
If we could prove actually either one of those contradictions were true, oh god lord, I think I actually hurt my tailbone.
And both of your
Mr.
heels.
Wright, let's hear what you have come up with after that stunt you just pulled.
It was quite the stunt.
I think what happened before we force our way into the challenge chamber is...
Yeah, we can't explain it yet, sorry.
we can't explain it yet! No, I'm joking. Maya had left the room! Maya has left the challenge chamber at some point. And the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. Slap. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
Hey, that's kind of rude. Ow!
I'll lower it even more to.
Anyway,
I'll lower it even more to prove my point.
anyway, let's see some evidence. Proof that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
I mean, what haven't we presented yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember actually from the previous session. Give me one moment.
Okay.
How about the seventh evidence?
Oh, the black key, an old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. All important details. So we're gonna present this?
Yeah. Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
All right, give me 1 second. It's doing the thing again. So
Okay. Well, oh, I reckon I remember that. It's that guy with the big feet and the spiky hair. I remember him wielding something like this.
okay, I'm back.
Take a closer look, Lana. I'm sure actually your countryside brain can actually pretty much find that piece of detailment.
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right?
I mean, when I walk away, you don't hear me say please.
Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door.
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind after all.
Oh, shit, hold
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
on. Oh, give me a sec. I'm looking at stuff on Twitter. Wait. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, it looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However,
Oh, sorry, that was Judge. Sorry.
Judge, I appreciate as you promise you try to figure things out for yourself, but let me spell it out for you. However, she did not have actually the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl looking at Maya.
Why are you looking at me?
You mean Mia?
Yeah, me. I knew it.
Mia?
I don't know anything about that.
Well, of course you wouldn't, because actually you're possessing her right now.
Oh. Right. Carry on.
And that little girl was nowhere near the crime of the scene at the time.
The crime of the scene of the time.
That is such weird saying.
That's preposterous!
This means Maya Fey must have left the room. She had not, then I would... Wow, that is so weird saying. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
It seems we have come to an impasse.
Impasse.
This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma?
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in the courtroom to a fool like you.
I mean, your dad said the same thing, so...
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough! If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will be convened tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
God, that was long. Wow! That was you, Burley? You summoned my sis?
Yes, I felt I had no choice.
Great going, Burley. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like actually anyone else in there could have done it.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone actually into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. All right, Pearls. You ready to actually go buy some tickets? Ticket?
Phoenix just picks her up and carries her on his shoulder.
Ugh, poor thing. So sheltered. Come on, let me see your hand. To be continued!
And that was the trial. That was long.
That was long.
Almost 3 hours.
Jesus Christ, yeah. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Yukiko, and I've had 2 guests.
My name is Silver Shadow. If you like actually anything I've been saying, check me out actually pretty much on my streams at Polygon_Silver Shadow on Twitch.
And following off of that, if you happen to hear anything that I was saying, check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CastawayGaming5687.
And as I said, I've been Yukiko, and since Tiger is not here to promote a random channel, go to Lane Chinenzi. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's LAINECHINENSY. They produce self-made post-rock songs, and it's very Yuri. So, yeah, it's very lesbian. So, and I've been enjoying a lot of their songs. It's fully instrumental, but they're incredibly good. And well, if you liked my stuff, go and drop a subscription, drop a like, put on a comment, and whenever you're watching this, as soon as it's uploaded or however long into the future, know that you're supporting me. Thank you. Have a good day or night. Bye.
Bye.